Hello everyone! Welcome to this stream of the Osu Mania Squid Game. For this one, we will be having, I believe it's going to be Oliver, Q, and Dragon. This is going to be your commentator, Toda, ready here to give you all the match reports and analyze every aspect of the game that's going to be done right now. And I really can't wait to see how this one would go. Shall we now go to the match proper, please? Here we go. Our two players, Oliver Q and Dragon. I'm very excited to see this. Look, it's not that often we see a match on the weekdays, but here we have a match. We may not be able to see the scoreline right now, but it's evident that a Dragon has the advantage based on the accuracy alone. Certainly something that's going to make me nervous here. Like, I guess the best way to put it is I've known Dragon to be pretty experienced. I think she played in Squid Game. Oliver, I think, is also pretty consistent. And since I think it's a special game, we just have to hope and see that these two players are very prepared. I believe this is silly willy-nilly, and right now, Dragon taking full advantage of that accuracy lead. Oh man, time is really running out. I think that should do it. Dragon is gonna take the first point. Pretty handily so as well. And just like that, look at these 200 counts. Like 22 to 6. Those two are really night and day in terms of 200 counts. And not to mention, those stat ratio is also a big difference. And I actually forgot to mention this, but this would be Dragon's second point. So I don't know if that's a good sign by any means, because like I don't like considering how many maps are there in this pool, there's really only a few more chances left for Oliver Q to catch up. And looks like the next pick in here is going to be Enigma Toromaru. So that one is a density oriented pick. So of course it's going to be pretty fast in terms of the long notes and whatnot. For the meantime, we're just fixing some technical issues while we give some insight on what's going on right now. So for the first map, we have Hybrid 1, which was Funuao, Moso Seizo Sanka, and the winner was Dragon. And for the second pick, which is by Oliver Q, that was Random Parabellum Bullet. I believe that was Punishment, and Oliver Q was the winner of that. Meanwhile, Dragon picked Prize 4, which is Silly Willy Nilly, and that's the pick that we saw on stream in which Dragon won. Like, look at this. The difference between Oliver Q and Dragon and Punishment was the miscount. Oliver had 2 misses, Dragon had 4 misses, but the grades were so much more on Oliver's side, and also the ratio was a little worse. So yeah, I'm not sure what Oliver Q is going for here. And actually right now, here we go. There is an advantage on Oliver Q's side. This is actually pretty big, not to mention. Like, this is worlds of difference. 2% is a big difference. Especially because number one, this map is pretty short, 1 minute and 55 seconds, meaning there's not that many opportunities for you to be able to catch up. So yeah, Oliver Q has to be careful and hope that they can maintain this lead. Oh man, It's just increasing for Oliver Q, really. Like, this lead is continuing to increase. In fact, they're almost at the 99 range, so this is such a good score for Oliver Q. Dragon is doing a decent job as well, especially considering how dense this is. Like, the thing about this map is, yeah, it's OD6, but it's very dense and it's really fast. So getting a 98 on something like this means that they're able to play the map properly, even if it's really fast. Because you really have to read onto the lines, especially with the long note gaps and whatnot. So I guess in that alone, it's safe to say that Oliver Q certainly has the long note advantage. Dragon had a very solid S here. In fact, the ratios are not exactly as far compared to the 200 counts. So yeah, here we go. It's 2-2, and just like that, the tiebreaker is going to happen. Party Starter was a map that was used in the main World Cup 2022. However, that was a cut version. So imagine that. I can't wait to see. Are we gonna get this party started soon? Oliver Q has been doing insane. Dragon has also been doing insane. So yeah. Man, I can't believe the first map of this whole tournament is already a tiebreaker. And it's going to be so close. Oh my god. I actually don't know who wins this. Because, like, Oliver has better long notes. While Dragon certainly has the better rice. Let's get this party started, everyone! Whoever you're supporting, please chat it out. If you want to support Oliver Q, please type out Oliver Q's name or whatever's related to it on the chat. If you want to support Dragon, on the other hand, type out Dragon's name in the chat. I can't wait to see it. Please, let's get this hype on the chat right now. Show your support for either of these players. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. See, this match starts with some anchors and oh, the anchors affected Oliver's act. That is not a good sign. Luckily, it's still at the very start. So yeah, this act difference is not that big. Can we see a potential shift? Because now, we have some more long notes mixed with the rice. Dragon is increasing the act. Mini jacks are approaching, and yet no one drops. Very good performance of both players. Now we're approaching with some mixed rice and long notes. Even though Oliver Q won the hybrid a while ago, it wasn't shown on stream, by the way. But right now, it looks like Dragon is the more proficient one. The gap isn't actually too big, so Oliver still has a chance. But Dragon has held the full combo up to this point. These mini jacks could make anyone miss if they're not careful. But Dragon has been popping off so hard. But so has Oliver Q, really. This is such a good performance from both players now that they're in the 400 combo cap. This long note section would ought to benefit Oliver Q. And as I say that, Dragon finds 2 drops in a row. So Oliver can take the lead at any point now. As the act lead is actually on Oliver. Wow, the long note section affected Dragon a lot. That is bad news right now. Oliver has a good shot, but Dragon is still not out of the gate. Oh my goodness. This map is so close. Oliver missing on the break section. That is not a good sign at all. The break sections only give you a few opportunities to catch up. Now we have some break sections. This Ellen gap section, or Destiny, what? Oliver finds another break. That is not good. This is another break section. Oliver finds 3 drops in the break section. This is a bad news for Oliver, as Dragon now has the combo cap that Oliver could have used if they held it. Here we go now. Time is running out. We're now approaching the second half of the map, and this is where stuff gets really crazy. Mini jacks are coming again. Again, no drops for either player on this part. Oh my goodness. The hybrid-esque of this chart really shows here. You get a lot of rolls, bursts, mini jacks, long notes, and a little bit of everything. Dragons finds another drop. That is not good for Dragon's side. Oliver has to hold on if they want a chance to win. The Acolyte is on their side, but the base is on Oliver. Dragon trades it back. It's so close. I don't know who's going to take this. This lead could shift anytime soon. Oh my goodness, this long note density section is benefiting Oliver's at this moment, but those rice sections were so scary a while ago. And another break from Oliver. 2 breaks! That is not good. Dragon just trades it back. Oliver and Dragon are trading punches at each other, but it looks like Oliver's punches are stronger as Dragon finds more breaks. This is a bad sign on Dragon's side. These long note density sections are really hurting Dragon's chances right now. But if there's another rice section that Oliver could take advantage of, Oliver could drop on, then Dragon could certainly take advantage of those. It's not over yet. This part is not to be relaxed on. Mini jacks and rolls are thrown at you, but Dragon finds some more drops. She could have used this part to take advantage of this tiebreaker, but that is not the case. Oliver surprisingly holding on. Time is running out. It's about to come to the last part. This is the most hybrid-esque part of the chart. You're thrown in with some very hard rolls, mini jacks, and long notes, as I've said. Oh my goodness, it's about to end. We only have a few seconds left, and I think it's safe to say that Oliver is going to win this match. My goodness, that was close for a lot of the map. Time, unfortunately, was not enough for Dragon, but that's still a solid performance from both players. Oh my goodness. Those long note sections really benefited Oliver. Dragon, I think, performed slightly better on the rises, but Oliver just performed incredibly much better on the long note section. And that's it! Here's your victor for this match. It's going to be oliverq. Dragon played really well, taking 2 points off oliverq, but it just happened to be the tiebreaker. And that should do it. oliverq is your winner for this match. Oh my goodness. Like, Oliver had a lot of drops on the break sections, and I was so nervous Oliver would have lost those. That's it, 3-2. oliverq wins against Dragon. Congratulations, because both of these players did an amazing job. Like, can the chat, like, give their props to both players right now? Because they both did amazing. Like, we can't deny that. Like, both players did a great job in the first game. Yeah, there we go. It should be 3-2. And just like that, your winner is Team Red, oliverq. Let's give her congratulations to them. But let's also give her congratulations to Dragon for putting up an insane fight. Good game to both players, and I hope that they both enjoyed this match. I'm Toadette, your commentator for here, and I can't wait to see what happens in the future matches. Goodbye!
I'm no party starter.